Hey everyone, give me just 1 second here. I'm gonna get started. Hey Alma, hey Sheer, is everyone able to hear me? Okay, let's get started here with your reading. Hey Maria, hey Gina, everybody able to hear me? Shoot me a yes. Just want to make sure sound is good before we get started. Good. Hi Kathy. Hey Alma. All right. So what we're going to do here tonight is we're going to take a look at how the other person feels about you and what's going on with them, okay? So what you're going to listen for is your person's sign, okay? And if you want to stay for you could ask me questions, $10, get a question answered. And as soon as my mods get in here, they'll start posting how you can do that. All right. Okay, so we're going to start with Capricorn, then Aries, then Libra, then Cancer. So you're going to listen for your person's sign. Hello, Diane, Kathy, Kat, Celia, Taylor, Oliver. Hey, Anita. I'm good, thanks. All right. So let's get started with Capricorn. You're a Capricorn. How your Capricorn is feeling about you. All right. Capricorn. So your person has the getting to know you card. So that's their energy right now. They're in this position of trying to understand, get to know you, find out more of what you're about, what your energy is, revealing things very slowly. Your person's not giving up too much information, taking time to reveal, your innermost selves to each other so that your bond can deepen and grow. All right, so this is their emotional love energy at this time. Okay, let's take a look at a couple more clarifiers to see here. Yep. So right now you guys are at probably a friendship stage or just this mutual understanding with each other. There is recognition that there's some type of connection here for sure. Okay, and it's evolving very slowly. Okay, I don't see your person opening up fully, as I was saying when the energies I was first picking up from the reading. I don't feel like they're opening up fully at this time. They are a bit guarded, learning to trust. Your Capricorn is trying to, they're keeping a tight lid on things, but there is recognition of a connection here with the two of you. Okay, and so you guys may be connecting sometime this week. The Knight of Swords energy here is telling me that there will be movement forward. So you guys will probably meet up or have a date or get together, do something together where I see them definitely going towards you. They're chasing after, they're interested, they want to know, they're taking initiative. The Knight of Swords energy always plays out that way. All right, so let's move on to the next sign, and then we will do timestamps after the reading is finished. So Aries is going to be next. Let's take a look at your Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, what the energy is for your Aries, what their emotional love energy is. Okay. They have let go of control issues. So I feel like at this time, they're definitely in this place of trying to allow this situation to unfold as it may. you might be dealing with someone that has like a little, maybe some control issues all around. There's a part of them that wants to force this to move forward, but they're kind of like, you know, I'm just gonna let it go, let it be, let me see how it pans out. Let me not try to meddle in this thing out of nothing. Okay. So let's take a look at a couple extra things here. What else their energy is. Yeah, they don't want to be left out in the cold. And you might be feeling like that's what they're doing right now, that they're not really connecting with you. And the reason is they're just trying to let it unfold naturally, is what I was picking up. They're still with you on some level, but they're not trying to force a round peg into a square hole. Or is it a square peg into a round hole? Okay, what else is coming up here? Okay, some self-esteem issues with your person. Maybe some insecurity or depression or mental things going on right now. A feeling of being trapped, and that has a lot to, it's hard, it's difficult for them, because I feel like with that Aries Mars energy, they want to push forward, but I feel like they're actually taking a different approach right now, and they're struggling with it. Okay, trying to stay independent and in their element, trying to stay focused. They're definitely single, so if you're worrying about connections with others, I'm not seeing that. They're just kind of like, you might be with one of those Aries types or connected to an Aries type who is just pretty laid back, okay? They are just really, they're focusing on their money. I mean, you guys might not be in communication right now, and I feel like there's an energy here of, you know, it's not, I'm not picking up there's someone else in the picture. I just pick up that they're static. Right now, they're static, no movement, just being their single selves and staying focused on their money and what's going on in their life, their other priorities. Okay, so next we have Libra and then Cancer. Libra, what is going on with your Libra? Libra's emotional energy. All right, this person's in this forgiving and now. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So there's a struggle that's happening. They're contemplating, they're thinking, they're trying to heal from something, they're trying to learn, they're trying to get into either forgive themselves or ask for forgiveness. This is just how their emotional energy is playing out at this time. Lessons learned for sure. Okay, so they've closed the book on something in the past, okay, and they're starting off new, but I still see them looking back. They know they have to move forward, but I still see them, there's an energy of still looking in the rear view mirror, still possibly feeling guilty, or something's not fully reconciled yet, and they're still attached to that. Okay, and the signs I'm picking up here that you might be are the fixed signs, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. So they also have the 10 of Cups here. So this is that happy family card. So I feel like this is what they want, ultimately what they're looking for in their life. This happiness. This is about your Libran. They're looking for that stable emotional contentment in a family situation. This is what they want. This is what they drive towards when it comes to relationships and partnership. Librans are always about partnership. Also, but there's a quietness about them right now with the Two of Swords. So they are they're trying to trust their intuition, follow their gut. I don't see any movement being made towards you. They've gathered all the facts. They're checking how they feel. I feel like they're trying to restore themselves before they make any decisions about a partnership, and they're blocking a bit right now. The energy's a bit blocked. The Two of Swords, I always feel, you know, at a crisscross and just kind of blocking things. They're just trying to go with their gut before they make any movement towards you or any final decision. Okay, they're in this healing place right now, so, you know, just acknowledgement about that. All right. Next sign is Cancer. What is your Cancer feeling? What are they going through? What is the issue with that, with them, with the connection, the relationship? What is their emotional love energy right now? Cancer. All right, your Cancer person is in this unrequited love stage, feeling like there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this connection going. Now let's take a look and see why. For those of you who are connected to a Cancer, what is their energy happening here? Yeah, I feel like they're trying to move out of a situation. They could be moving. There could be a plan for moving or going back to somewhere or waters on a more mental state. Again with the Two of Swords, but there's no decision being fully made about this right now. They're recognizing in their feelings that there may not be the emotional connection that they thought, or they're realizing you're not really feeling it all for them right now for whatever reason. I'm just picking up that energy, but they're not making any decision. I feel like mentally they want to remove themselves from it, but they're not making a decision to do that. They're checking to make sure that their what do I want to call it? Their intuition, and that they're on point, and that they're right. Now we have the Queen of Cups here. Okay, so this is about you. For some of you, might be a water sign also. But your person is definitely in this place of trying to make a decision about you, whether to come back, whether to stay away, or whether to stay in the relationship. Okay, so they're sorting things out right now. I don't have like I'm not picking up anything like what they're actually going to do. So it's either leave the situation or stay with you. Okay, you don't have to be a water sign also, but that they see you as like that water sign. There's a recognition of similarity between the two of you, but something is causing them to have to figure out if there really is a connection here or not. Okay. So next we have Scorpio, then Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. So we're going to do Scorpio next. So what is going on with your Scorpio? If you are connected to a Scorpio, what their emotional energy is right now. How they're feeling about you. Okay, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. That's really interesting. So your Scorpio is definitely thinking along the lines of finance and career. They're not in a very emotional state, loving, warm. You know, they've got work on their right now, and there's an energy here too that they are thinking about, that work is affecting your life or your finances. It's just the most prominent thing that's happening with them at this time. Okay. Tower card here. Wow. So there's a major shift happening within them right now. And with my Vision Quest deck, to just take a look and see what this Tower card energy here. There's a major shift, a sudden change happening here with your Scorpio. It clarified with the Tower. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That's really weird. Let me pull one more card. Please tell me, what is this sudden shift? Oh, our good old Ace of Wands. And the Tower card can be a Knight of Wands and the Tower, very sexual energy. So there is some kind of shift, and I feel it's a very passionate shift about some type of new beginning or potential for a passionate connection occurring. Okay, let me pull a couple more cards to see what else is going on. King of Swords. So your Scorpio may think that there's involvement with an air sign connected to you in some way, and that could be causing this major burn happening right now and wanting to connect with you. I'm picking up a threat, and Tower energy can definitely be a threat, something that happens that just shakes up the foundation or shakes things up. Okay, yep. Scorpio is feeling like there's some kind of betrayal. So it doesn't have to be with an air sign. It could just be with someone who is in their masculine energy, not really communicating, overly communicating, but someone who is definitely on guard. Okay, and that could be your Scorpio's energy as well, where they are kind of, if it's not another person, they are standing guard to try to prevent an ending of some sort, or a betrayal, or trying to prevent defeat, and maybe connecting with you in a very trying to have a new passionate beginning with you. All right, that was crazy. Tower upon tower. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. All right, next we have Leo. What your Leo is feeling and what's going on, how your Leo's feeling about you. All right, let's see. How is your Leo feeling about you? January 5th is Capricorn. How your Leo is feeling about you. Soulmate. Leo feels that your connection is a soulmate connection, and Leo can 100% guarantee this somewhere deep down. That soulmate connection can be so difficult and tragic at times. So let's take a look here and see what other energies come up for your Leo. What's going on with your Leo? Oh. Your Leo is being as generous as possible, but not overly generous, not giving too much, trying to have a bit of reciprocity, but not bombarding, okay? Trying to be as hospitable as possible, but there's a hesitation here, and I feel like your Leo is kind of like giving you little crumbs here and there. I feel like it's just to try to get something in return. Not maliciousness, but trying to have a giving and receiving situation, but treading very carefully. All right, because Leo is trying to balance things out, especially the emotions. When we look at the two of there's an infinity sign very similar to the infinity symbol that's over the strength card. Look at the emotions are up and down, and Leo is really just trying to make a decision about this situation, giving here and there, not overly, but trying to balance things out in this connection. Also, look, Tower energy is here again. Okay, I really feel like Leo is trying to decide whether to just keep giving bits and pieces here and there to stay involved or stay connected, or just boom, end it, come crashing down. So I'm going to clarify the Tower. how crazy would it be if we clarified with the Tower again? Nope. King of Wands. Okay. Leo's trying to decide whether to take up leadership and end this and either relocate or move or just be gone or stay connected in some way. All right? Crazy. And you might be a fire sign if you're connected to a Leo. Okay? No. It could, sometimes that could represent some Cancer energy or a Cancer Leo cusp. But I really feel like, again, this Two of Pentacles energy here is trying to make a decision. Leo is trying to make a decision whether to stay connected or, you know, move forward on their own and be like that boss. Because the King of Wands is always that boss leader type, in the very passionate leader type. I just lost my Tower card. Give me a second here before I move on to the next sign. Hi everybody. I don't know what happened. I put it in the wrong deck and it's like disappeared. Where is it? You guys can chit chat while I try and find my Tower card. Sorry about that. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Next sign. Let's see. Who do we have after Leo? Taurus. So if you are dealing with Taurus, you're Taurus. How your Taurus is feeling about you, what they're going through, what they're doing, what the energy is with them. Let's take a look. Huh. They have finances and career too. So some of you might be a Scorpio connected to a Taurus. They are focusing on work. There's an element here of either someone's working too much and ignoring this person, your Taurus is working too much and ignoring you, or making their career and their finances a priority above you. You know, what they're doing and their career and all that is more at all times. So it really just depends on, you know, who you are and what your relationship is like or what the connection is like. All right, but they are definitely of wanting reconciliation or wanting to open up and come out, but I feel like they can't right now, just because, and for some of you they want to see you naked. I'm just going to say that, throw that right out there. But for some of you, they can't really give you because their finance, their work stuff, work priorities, issues like that. Oh, you said the audio is going in and out? I'll try to get a little closer. Hopefully that's better. Okay, so let's clarify the Judgment card. Oops, and see. Okay, Strength. Yeah, I feel like your person understands that reconciling. I feel like to gain strength, and they probably will reconcile with you with right now in their life. Yeah, they're going to message you or they're going to be in contact. I feel like your Taurus does love you. You know, they just got a lot of junk going on right now, and they're, unfortunately, it feels bad for you because they're making that a priority in their life. And they'll be opening up to you, sending you a message, revealing things to you at some point. about what's going on. Yeah. Once this whole situation ends for them, and once they get or school or whatever it is that they're doing is settled, then you guys forward. So I don't know if you want to be patient with them or you. So that was for your Taurus. Okay. Now we're going to take a look at Aquarius. Sorry guys, I'm trying to be to the microphone because for some reason my microphone was not working. All right, what is your Aquarius feeling for you right now? How do they feel about you? What their love energy is? Ooh, wow. They want something with you for sure. They definitely want to bring this connection to a much bigger, stronger level, a better level. This is where they're at. Oh, I don't know why it keeps going on and off. It shouldn't be. Hold on. Can you hear me now? Okay. So let's see what else their energy is. Oh, I don't know, Taddy. If anybody else is having a problem, because it might just be everybody's having this problem. Oh my goodness. All right, give me 1 second. I think I can fix this. Is that better? Are you better able to hear me? I'm going to start this Aquarius reading over again. So anyone who timestamps, can you timestamp the new start? That way the people who come back to listen don't have to listen to all that, those technical issues. And I'm not going to have, I'm going to come back at midnight Eastern Standard Time and then do the questions. So if anybody asked me a question and paid, then I'm going to come back and answer your question tonight, okay? And I'll leave the ask a question video open so you can go back and see it and listen to it. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so Aquarius, the Aquarius energy. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, your person, your Aquarius is thinking about engagement or moving the relationship along to a higher level of commitment. So whatever that means, even if you're already engaged or you're already married or you're already in a commitment, excuse me, it's going to progress even further and deeper and be stronger. Okay, Queen of Cups energy. They think of you as a very nurturing, loving, warm type of a person. Excuse me, very intuitive. Emotional, but not clingy and not crazy, not unstable. All the queens are mothers. Even if you're a male listening, you may take on the role of mother figure where you're a caretaker. Okay, this energy here is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you're listening for a male, then they may also take on a more feminine role at times. So I feel like this has a lot to do with why they want to make a commitment or move it forward, because they're seeing this energy happening here. Okay, they're seeing this in you. Yeah, look. Six of Swords. Whatever, if you guys have been in like an emotionally rocky type of connection, oh, they want to move it to a much better place. It's a fearful transition for them, for your Aquarius, but it feels necessary, where they feel like, you know, this is what needs to be done in order for us to, you know, move forward. They may have a sense of like possibly losing you to some degree. Okay. Look, boy, the Tower keeps showing up in these readings. So I would say that you have a major shocking shift coming for you at some point with your Aquarius. Something's just going to surprise you, be out of the blue, possibly moving in together or moving closer or moving away together, that kind of energy playing out. Let me, yeah, Five of Swords. I feel like your Aquarius is going to take action. Strong, strong action. The Five of Swords is someone who's like, boom, this is what we're doing. I'm not going to talk about it. We're not, this is what I want. They're going to just come at you really strongly. Okay? Communicating that way. Boom. It's not going to be expected. This energy is something that you just be like, what? Based on something that you do. Maybe it's, you know, maybe you're the one who's going to pull out. And boom, here they come. All right. So if you guys in between these readings, in between these timestamps, if you guys are going to ask me a question and make a payment through PayPal, I'm going to answer it. Tonight I'll be back on at 12 midnight Eastern Standard Time. If you've already made that payment, I'll answer your question then. So Diane, if you could pop that in for everyone, just because I won't have enough time on the video here to answer questions, unfortunately, and I'm very sorry about that. All right, Virgo, how is your Virgo feeling about you? If you're connected to a Virgo, how is your Virgo feeling about you? What is their emotional energy towards you right now? Ooh, they want to go somewhere with you. Virgo wants to disconnect from the world and be with you. You know, I mean, look, they just want to connect, just you and they. Just the two of you, nobody else. Go for a walk, go for a hike, go for a jog, spend some time together. Okay, retreat somewhere, go on a retreat, take a vacation, just do something together. All right, let's see what else their energy is playing out here for you. What else is going on with Virgo? Oh my gosh. Woo! Whoever you are that's connecting with this Virgo, the Lovers is here. Wow, this is beautiful. Beautiful union. Two souls coming together. You might be a Gemini, but your person, your Virgo, this is what they see with you. It's like twin flame. It's like, wow, we are just, you know, meant to be together. That's what's going on. This is how I feel. Let's bring this, you know, into union is how your Virgo is either feeling towards you, or there's just this get together, come together. And this could happen sometime in the Gemini season. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wants to work, learn from you. Performance is involved here. Wants to, is following your lead. Virgo is following your lead. Okay. They're open to you. They're open to you. Whatever you want to do. These two people here are holding like a blueprint, a map. So something's going on there. There will be communication from them about this at some point, if there hasn't already been. This is a very beautiful reading for your Virgo. Oh, look, and Virgo's even showing up in their own reading. Yeah, your Virgo's been contemplating this, thinking about it. They went deep. They didn't go too deep. They're not isolating, but they're thinking about you. They're thinking about this connection. They're thinking about the love. All that energy, whoops, sorry. All that energy is happening here for them. Oh man, they're in love with you. Your Virgo is got it bad. I was thinking of that Usher song. You got it bad, I think it goes. Okay, let's take a look at your Pisces. What's going on with your Pisces? Pisces, Pisces. Your Pisces. How does your Pisces feel about you? Pisces is so attracted to the way you take care of yourself. Oh my goodness. Pisces are usually kind of hard to pin down, but they love how you respect yourself. They love how you take care of yourself. They are just like completely, like they just find you so attractive. They're so attracted to how you just put yourself first. You're a leader type, and this is what they're definitely attracted to. There's an end of a struggle happening here with your Pisces, a burden, coming to the end of a burden, no longer carrying that weight around anymore, okay? Wow, some of you, I was just getting the message, and please take this in kind. Some of you have been really working on yourselves in the physical sense, getting in shape, changing your diet. They're just like, wow, they're floored by the changes that you've been making on your physical self. And they're just finding this so attractive. I feel like they've always felt this way about you, but they're just so impressed with what you've been doing. It could be anything. Oh, they want to just steal your heart. They just want to steal you away, steal your heart, take whatever they can get from you. They want that energy. They want your energy. Here's the Empress here. Yeah, look at you. This is how they're seeing you. Oh my goodness, they're seeing you as like, wow, wow, Pisces. I'm not Pisces. Whoever you are, I'm just so wow impressed. Whoever you are, that you have started some kind of new thing or new trend. You're starting something new, and you're really coming into your own. You know, this is what they're seeing. And there will be communication from them about like how impressed they are. I don't know if you're like putting up new pictures on social media, or you're just really coming into your empowerment. You're birthing something new, and they're seeing this and they're just like, oh my God, they're dying. They're so impressed. Look, the Lovers is here to clarify the Empress. They want union with you. They want a connection with you. They want to come together with you. Oh my gosh. Your Pisces is crazy about you. Seems very surreal, doesn't it? But it's very romantic. Okay, next in line is Gemini. Let's take a look at Gemini. You guys are looking sexy to the Pisces. That's all I'm saying. Taddy's like, wow. All right, let's take a look at how your Gemini is feeling. How is your Gemini feeling about you? Again, I'm going to reiterate, I don't have enough battery time, unfortunately. I have to figure something out because when I'm done these videos, I am legitimately taking phone calls and doing everything from my phone. I have to like find another way to do it. So any questions that were already paid for, I'm going to answer them tonight. So please make sure that you get your question in. I'm sorry about that. I don't want it to just die. Okay. So Gemini, how your Gemini is feeling about you. Oh, there's some separation here. Gemini needs a little time apart. They need a little time on their own, or that's coming up. They're thinking about, reconnecting with you at a later date. Okay, let's see what else is going on with them. Yeah, they're going to reconnect with you. They love you. And you guys might be just disconnected because of a work situation, or there's travel. There will be reassurance here of how much they care about you and that they do, like that's Cupid's arrows. So I do, James. I do. So there's definitely an issue here. There may be travel that or something that's separating or will separate you guys for a little while. Okay, but see, that's what I was saying. They do love you. They will send reassuring messages to you, let you know that they care, they love you. Okay, at some point. Okay, but they've got their shit they got to take care of. Look, Five of Swords is here. They've got stuff. They have to be a leader. They're being shrewd right now. They have to take care of business. And so it's not a breakup. I just feel like you guys, if you've been temporarily separated or have been or are currently, that energy is still playing out. But I feel like you will hear from them about how they feel about you. They'll send sweet messages, or, some of you are having a birthday this month, and I feel like you're going to hear from them, happy birthday. Very simple, sweet, loving, warm little messages. Okay. Last but not least is Sagittarius. Let's see. How does your Sagittarius feel about you? How does your Sagittarius feel about you at this time? Oh, there's a past life connection here. This energy is playing out where your Sagittarius feels like there's a familiarity to the two of you, where they feel like you guys have known each other before. There's a beautiful connection here. It's like when you guys met, or whenever the Big Bang happened, there was this recognition of like, I feel like I've known you forever. And that's how your Sagittarius feels about you. Okay. Let me pull a couple more cards to see. Oh my goodness. You have an offer coming in from your Sagittarius. Beautiful, emotional, offer for a date, offer to get married, a proposal, physical movement, being, how do I say this, driven by love. Okay? This person that you're connected to is driven to love you. It's coming. It's coming. If it hasn't been going on, it's coming, or it's coming back around. Okay? There's something coming forward. Got the Star card. This, there's faith and hope and a beautiful belief. Some of you might be an Aquarius. Okay? But this person, your person, has an extreme amount of hope and faith in this connection. It's like they just know. They just know that you're the one. Because this comfortable connection between the two of you that cannot be explained. Two of Wands, partnership, expansion, and growth between you and your Sagittarius. It's coming. A decision gets made. A decision gets made to rule the world together. A decision gets made to connect and expand on this connection, and just a whole new beginning here. The Ace of Wands energy has already happened between you to some degree, where there was a physical connection or there's a physical attraction, and now it's this movement forward. It's this expansion, deciding to expand together. My gosh, these readings were just like outstanding. Okay, so I just want to tell you that one more time, I'm going to come back at midnight to answer your questions. If you paid a PayPal payment for a question and you didn't post the question anywhere, just pop back in and send it to me. If for some reason you can't get back on tonight, just shoot me an email and I will answer it for you. Okay? But yeah, definitely come back and check out the video. Hit like, guys, please. Like the video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. I welcome you, and share. Hey, if you know somebody that might want to hear this or needs to hear something, definitely, I appreciate all the support. I love you guys so much. Thanks for popping in for this reading. And I will see you all in just a few short hours. I'm going to go charge my phone, and just hopefully it will stick. It's time for a new phone. So thanks, everybody.